Andy walks with me, Andy talks with me. Oh, I was just here at St. Luke's practicing my favorite hymn, and I'm glad you tuned in because I want to talk with you about how to utilize the tools on YouTube to make your use of the videos, the conducting videos that I send you, to make those easier to use. So what I'm going to do is share the screen so you see the YouTube video, and then my little face will be off to the side instructing you. So here I go. I'm going to share the screen. All right, so here we go. Let's say you just tuned in to the most recent video, I Sing Alleluia, conducting video. So let me explain these things to you. You may have already figured it out, but I figure it's high time I show you. So this triangle here is the play button. You can either click on this, like this, right? And then it starts, hello choir, and it starts playing. Or I can press the space bar. Watch, I'll move this away, and now I'll press the space bar. Welcome back after a 2-week break. See that? I know on and off, I can use the space bar. Now, this little speaker, it indicates the sound level. Sometimes, for some odd reason, it might be down like this, right? Well, you want to drag it up and make sure it's full sound. Sometimes you accidentally click on things, and if you accidentally click on the speaker sign, whoop, you've muted it. So if you don't hear sound, always go here and check, right? You can drag it down, drag it up, or click it like this, and you can mute it or unmute it. Okay, you can see this is the timing of the video, and this is the name of the chapter. Normally the videos that I make, the conducting videos that is, I break down in the chapters, and I'll explain more about that. This stuff right here, you really don't have to know much about, except this one. As you can see, this is full screen. You click on that and it'll fill the entire screen so you can see the video bigger, okay? So let's look at this right here. This is the scroll bar, or the time bar. And if you grab this red dot, you can scroll all the way through the video. And then you can see that it's broken down into different sections. Look beneath the tiny window. This says beginning. I go over here. That says breathing, cutoffs, dynamics. So you have all these different sections, okay? And you can also see it says that the section or the chapter right down here, right? Form, important change. Oh, that's important. You must listen to that. Or you scroll all the way down there and it says anthem. Okay, so this is one way you can access the different parts of the video. But there's another way. If you go down here, this is the description box. And in the description box, you're not going to see those. Those are for me. Since I own the channel, this will pop up on mine, but it won't pop up on yours. Normally, when you see the description window, it's shrunken like this, okay? You see a little bit here, you click on show more, and then you can show more stuff here. Normally, I have a little paragraph and things underneath it. Let's look at this. This is the conducting video for the anthem, I Sing Alleluia. It contains important notes about the anthem. Please listen all the way through. Look below for a link to sheet music with my notes and for timestamps that enable you to skip ahead through the video. Thanks for Loretta, Gina, and Mark. They did a great job with this video, by the way. So here is the link to the sheet music. I'll start providing this in the description because sometimes we misplace our music or we delete the email that had the sheet music. So I'll try to remember to put a link here for the sheet music. And these are timestamps. And these timestamps will automatically advance the video to the different chapters. So let's say you wanted to review what I said about cutoffs. You simply click on this blue timestamp. Okay, cutoffs. And it takes you right to the cutoff section. Now the goal of this video, or what I intend you to do when you use it, is to listen to it all the way through and then to practice the anthem. Okay, let's say you've done that. You've listened to it all the way through, you've marked up your music, or you've downloaded my sheet music with notes in it. And then you're ready to record the anthem. Well, instead of scrolling all the way through, which is still pretty easy, you could just click right here on this timestamp, and it'll take you right there. There you go. And so you've started videoing yourself, and you are ready to sing. So let's look at this again. We have this triangle here, which is the play button. You click on this, you play it, or you push the space bar to stop and start. You have the sound level icon. You click on that, it's mute. Click on it again and it's full, or you can lower it or make it bigger. That's the chapter section. That's full screen to make it really big. Or you can drag this little scroll ball to go to different sections or different chapters of the video. Scroll down here. If the description box is collapsed, you can expand it by clicking on Show More. You read the contents here. If you need to download the music, you can click there, and you can access different chapters by clicking on these time stamps, okay? So I think that's it. These are tools to help you use this technology to make it easier to record your video. So let me stop sharing. All right, well, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate all the work you do in mastering this technology. I have bragged about all of you very often. The fact that you have learned new skill sets to keep music going. You know, in the midst of the pandemic, we're trying to keep each other safe, but we have to find creative ways to minister to each other, minister to our congregation, and to minister to the Lord through our gifts of music. And it's wonderful that you all are making the effort to learn this new technology and to master it. And you really have. Every week, it gets better and better. So I look forward to the video this Sunday. And if you have any questions about the tools that I explained to you, let me know. We can do a Zoom session and I can teach you more about it. So I'm going to get back to my favorite hymn, and I will talk with all you later. I come to the garden alone and